Oh, hello, hello, hello. Sorry. As soon as I started talking, I immediately needed to cough. Apologies. How are you all doing today? You all doing alright? Oh, we are back again on Twitch, right here, right now, doing more Kingdom Hearts. Enjoying that, yeah. I I have no idea what I'm doing here. I'm not good at any of this, honestly. So, if you are somehow watching this, thank you. I appreciate it. It's good to have you. Let's go ahead and get things up on the screen instead of just my very boring welcome screen here. Give me one moment. Alright. Hello and welcome. Get rid of that. We're not doing that. No, no. No, sir. Oh, wait. That was it. There we go. That is, in fact, what we're doing today. Kingdom Hearts Final Mix. Give us one moment for the actual game to start up. How's all of your day going? It's Monday, not the best of days of the week now, is it? But, you know, we need Mondays. Alright, so, last time I played, we had, we'd played for a small little bit. We'd done basically the introduction area. And now we're going to be finally leaving the island. I talked a little bit last time about how, well, the, what's it called? The, I'm blanking. I don't even know. I'm so bad at this. I'm so sorry. We talked about how I like to basically grind on the first mission, the first thing that's happening, and as you can see, it takes a long time to get to where I want to be. And even normally I would go for a bit longer till I'm level 20 or so. But, yeah, I just sort of didn't want to do that. So we're going to continue on after 9.5 hours of grinding. Well, 7.5. We ended at 150 last time, so 7.5. Alright. Are you ready for some actual story stuff now? I know I am. How are you all doing today? Are you enjoying your time? So we got a few new abilities, a few new tricks and things, but really those are just sort of, you know, not very many, if I'm being honest. Let's see, we got Guard and Stun Impact. That's right. We got those two. Again, not really exciting stuff. We maxed out on potions, so we have far too many of those. And then, yeah, we got all the way... Oh, and we are so close to the next experience level. We could just kill 8 more, right? Like that shouldn't be a problem, right? Let's see, that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, very good. Now we can kill them with one hit. Perfect. Love to see it, love to see it. Okay, this is where the actual story starts now. Alright, we've just begun and we're going to be seeing cutscenes now. Exciting stuff, isn't it?
Kyrie!
It's Kyrie.
Sora...
Alright. Yeah, that's a shame, isn't it? We can talk about that one a bit later. Oh, that's so cool, right? It's a giant ball of energy. It's like an evil spirit bomb. Alright. This battle hopefully won't take too long, because I've statted up and everything. But, you know, even still, it can... Okay, there we go. Yeah, this is why I grind for 7 hours, is to make sure that these battles at the very beginning, when you don't have a lot of skills and health and stuff, you can actually get through them pretty simply. I mean, is there even really a worthwhile to holding on anymore? There's nothing left. The world's gone. If you hold on... Oh.
Look, a star's going out.
There it is.
Come on, let's hurry.
So, as a child, I did not put 2 and 2 together. You know, clearly, again, as a child, it's dumb. But that is obviously Sora's world dying. That star going out was his island being consumed by the darkness.
Maybe we ought to go find Leon.
Yes, let's find Leon.
Oh, Donald, you know, I bet you that,
What do you know?
What do I know?
What do I know?
Pluto!
So, I don't know if you remember, but in that cave, there was a picture of just this happening. This was one of the things prophesied by that cave and its drawings. You saw a dog, and you saw a kid, and you saw kind of a house behind him. It was good stuff. Good stuff going on.
Where am I? Oh boy. Do you know where we are?
He doesn't care.
Hey!
Is this like the last time we see Pluto? I want to say that it is. Like, we see him right then, right there, and, like, I don't know that we see him ever again in the game until the very end. That is his role. Sir? Sir? Excuse me, sir? Sir? I hate that man. Oh, the classic Traverse Town. It's totally weird. I'm in another world. Yes, yes you are. Hello. Oh my god, look at your face. Look at this child's face. Eek. Jeez. Oh. It's actually kind of sad. Sorry. It's making fun of his face. Those candles burning over there were specially created by Moogles. Even if your stuff went out, it flickers back to life in no time. You probably need magic to put them all out. True, I guess. This town has grown as people have lost their home world and come here. It's easy to get lost in such a big sprawling place. Be careful. Alright, folks. Remember this face. This face is semi-important. Not really important, just semi-important. He'll come back later. Into the item shop. Huey, Dewey, and Louie. Why they're here, we will never know. They just sort of are. They are here to be Disney representation for right now. Thank you. I'm here to shop. I want to sell. Yeah, we're going to sell a decent amount of our potions here, because I do not need 99. Those are a bit unnecessary. But we won't give all of them away, because we are going to need them. That is actually... that's a fact. Alright, going up here, it's the Moogle. It's the item workshop, Kupo. Researching items, synthesizing, and super weapon forging. Cool. Can't do anything here yet. Just gonna do a real quick trip over here. Gonna grab that just real quick, just, you know, easy peasy, super simple. Took me forever to get that down as a child. First postcard is Cottage. Second postcard is Mithril. Sweet. Alright. And now we talk to an old man. I can't do voices on these. I could. I'm going to choose not to not be obnoxious. Hey there, how can I... Ah, it's only a kid. I'm not a kid. The name's Sora. Alright, simmer down. So why the long face, Sora? You lost or something? No? Well, maybe. Where are we? Huh? Traverse Town? So Gramps, is this really another world? Don't call me Gramps. The name's Sid. Anyway, not sure what you're talking about, but this sure ain't your island. Huh. Guess I'd better start looking for Riku and Kairi. Well, good luck with whatever it is you're doing. If you ever run into trouble, you come to me. I'll look out for you. Oh, there's a nice old man. He's from Final Fantasy something. I think 7. He's from 7, right? I was never a big Final Fantasy person. If you know, go ahead and put it in the chat. I honestly don't remember. I think he is. I know Leon's from 8. Leon's from 8. Yuffie and Aerith are both from 7. So there's a lot of 7 representation. I mean, including Cloud and everything. Right, we're going to save in save slot number 2, baby. Yeah, 10 minutes to just do all this. Yeah, easy. So easy. Alright. Now, we'll go into the first district. No, we're in the first district. That's right. We'll go into the second district. To be honest, there's not a lot of guidance in this game. Hey, it's the guy I told you to remember. Look at that. He's immediately kind of important. What's happening? Oh, I love the jank movement. It's so creepy and well done. I love it. It's those creatures from the island. I know I said I wasn't going to do voices for people, but I just could not help myself. I'm sorry. I know it's probably obnoxious, but yeah, no, I just could not help myself. I want the money. Give me the money. I also do like that they literally just call it money. That's great. It's simple, easy to remember. It's fantastic. Another postcard. Fantastic. Alright, try to remember what order we have to do all these things in. It's basically... Oh, for... Basically, before I got interrupted, we have to go in and out of various doors several times. And, yeah, it's just kind of best to do it in an order instead of not in an order. Know what I mean? I probably shouldn't have a Mega Potion at this point, but I do. And I'm okay with it. More enemies? Yes. There we go. So no longer is it super easy to stay alive, because while enemies do still drop health, they also drop money now. And while money is great, and I love money, the having every single enemy drop like 3 health really makes that first area so good for grinding. It really means you're never going to die. Like, by going there, by staying there, I should say, and just not leaving, just continuously killing things, you really can't die. It's really a very good way of grinding, even though it is tedious as all hell. Alright, let's go into the hotel. Doesn't look like he's here. I can't do a Donald Duck voice. Go in this room? No. I always forget which rooms you can go in. Not that one. It must be 2 and 1. That's currently closed off. Same with you. No vacancy. No vacancy. No vacancy. No vacancy. Come on, you gotta give me something here. Come on. I know you can't just be nothing. Oh, it must be later then. Fine. We'll just leave. Alright, go right back in. Oh, really? And here I thought. Alright. That's so funny, it did it twice in the same exact spot. I go in there and they come out. Lovely stuff. Lovely stuff. I love this place too. Because this one, it just creates more and more enemies for you, which is great. Another really good place to just sort of grind out a little bit. Now right now, these enemies aren't very tough. But later on, when there's a large body in here, those are enemies that you have to get around to the backside of. And they are just... because it's such a small enclosed space that it gets rough. Ooh, Lucid Shard. Boom. Another Lucid Shard. Lovely. Those are for recipes and things. We'll discuss those later. As for now, we're really just going to keep playing the game. See how I'm actually hurting a little bit? This is why this isn't the best grinding area, because again, you can die here. It is possible. If you suddenly get overwhelmed, if you're not paying attention, you can die. I won't say it's super easy to die, but it can happen. And then we go down here. here either. This could take a while. The 99 puppies were lost amid the chaos of their world's destruction. Find them in various worlds. This is something I'd likely do off stream, because finding all of the puppies is so obnoxious. Especially when it's sort of, I'm not going to say it Metroidvanias you, because, you know, technically that's not at all what it does. Like, this game is not a Metroidvania. It's just you need special abilities to get to certain areas. Again, that might sound like the definition of a Metroidvania. Don't worry, this is not that. It's not. Yes, you do need to backtrack sometimes, but it's really just for, like, bonus stuff. It's rarely ever for actual, like, story purposes. Nice. Oh yeah, we're getting good. We're getting good, boys. Take that, yeah. Potion. We'll take this, and we're going to place it there. Which lets us get up here and grab this. A pretty stone. And then we grab that. Alright, now we have to go this way. Do you hear that? It sounds almost like I don't know, a knight. I don't know what that is. It's a very strange sound. Alright, there we go. Out that. Where are you? Again, I can't do a Donald Duck voice, so don't ask. It's not going to happen. More enemies. Is the third district blocked off? Are we not able to get there yet? Or is there no reason to get there yet? Because there's nothing there yet. Oh, we can come here. Alright. I was honestly almost expecting it to just not let me. So I don't know if you can tell. You probably could tell from the last time I played this, but this is the game that they basically, like, it kind of made the genre of press X to win. Because that's basically what you do. You just press X to kill the enemies. That's how you attack. It's by pressing X. And yeah, it's really not a lot more complex than that. It can be more complex. We're playing on the hardest difficulty, so it's going to be more complex than that. But, especially on the easier modes, it's not really that much more difficult than just press X to win. I do think there's a little bit of grinding in the regular mode as well. Like, you can't just get away with, you know, just doing the story and nothing else. Like, you'll still have to grind a little bit. You'll still have difficulty with bosses at certain points and all that. Though I'll say, I think as long as you don't skip over enemies, you should be fine. I don't think I can go this way yet. No. Looks like it's locked. If only we had something that could help with that. If only. This place will be important later. I just wanted to check and see if I could actually go in. But I can. That's great. But also, because I went into a second room, typically that means that enemies respawn. Yes. See, if you just go into one other room, enemies don't always respawn. But if you go into two, then it can happen. Then they will respawn. Alright, I don't think there's any other doors that we can really go in that will trigger the Donald Goofy thing. So, now we just head back to Sid. Oh god, I hate these things. It's so annoying, the way that they... Ugh. The worst. They are the worst. That's right. Not quite out of their range. They still respawned a little bit for me there. It's fine. They're really not a problem. Alright, now we go back to the first district. There should be Heartless here. Yes, there are. Oh, really? They were coming out of the ground? Come on. I don't know Twitch's feelings on cursing. I don't think I've cursed yet. I might have. I don't actually recall. I wasn't thinking about it until just now. Huh. Anyway. So we need to do that. And then there's no one here because there's Heartless. We're going to skip some enemies because we don't need to fight the ones out there. Still haven't found them. Keep your chin up. Take another look around town. Let's chat. Oh. Well, you're useless. Alright. I'm gonna save very quickly. And then we're going to fight Leon, I think. Yes, there we are.
Who are you?
It's Squall.
Coming at you, as long as you continue to wield the Keyblade. But why? Why would it choose a kid like you?
Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
It probably chose a kid
Never
like him on
mind.
purpose.
Now, let's see that Keyblade.
After all,
There's no way. you
children
did
are the
this.
ones who restored the light.
All right, then have it your way.
See? It's Leon. Or Squall. Oh yeah, forgot.
Come on.
Oh. Alright.
Come on. This is it.
I knocked him out, yeah? Yes. Ha!
No way.
Easy.
I can
Simple.
lose.
So, typically you're supposed to lose that fight because he's way stronger than you. But because he's not way stronger than me right now,
You're slipping, Leon.
I win. But I still lose. It's just an unfortunate side effect of story needing to happen. Well, I'll say,
like things
I
are worse than
appreciate it
God.
so much more because of how many times have you played a game and there's a boss that literally you cannot beat. No matter how much you hit them, you can't win. It only gets further. It only progresses, thank you. It only progresses once you die. Once the enemy kills you. Where am I? Huh? Yeah, I can't do that. I'm not going to yell. Oh, mysterious figure.
Gosh, there's nobody here. Sure is spooky.
I'm not scared.
I like how he's still saying scared when he's scared.
Did the king send you?
Oh, best girl right here. I know there's people who are going to disagree with me on that one, but I'm sorry. She's
Wake up.
best girl. Best girl. Best girl.
You okay? I guess.
Those creatures that attacked you are after the Keyblade. But it's your heart they really want. Because you wield the Keyblade.
I'm
I
so
love how
glad that you're
he's just
okay,
not
Kyrie.
paying attention at all at this point.
Who
Like,
are you talking about?
he's not hearing any of this, I'm sure.
Great Ninja Yuffie.
Yeah. Idiot. She's the great ninja
I
Yuffie.
think you might have
Didn't you
overdone it,
notice?
Squall.
That's Leon.
That's Leon.
The Keyblade.
Yeah. We had to get it away from you to shake off those creatures. It turns out that's how they were tracking you.
It was the only way to conceal your heart from them. But it won't
How
work.
exactly did they get it away from him?
Still, hard to believe that you, of all people, are the chosen one.
Yeah, it can do that. How
Well,
exactly did they get
I
it
suppose
away?
beggars can't be choosers.
Why don't you start making sense? What's going on here?
I'm start making sense.
Okay. You know there are many other worlds out there besides your castle in this town, right?
Yeah. But they're supposed to be
Be
a
a
secret.
secret.
They've been secret because they've never been connected. Until now. When the Heartless came, everything changed.
The Heartless?
The ones who attacked you. You remember?
Those without hearts.
The
There's a
darkness
reason
in
they
people's
know
hearts.
all of this,
That's
by the
what
way.
attracts them.
And there is darkness within every heart.
Hey.
Oh,
have
if
you
you're watching
heard of
this
someone named
and you
Ansem?
don't want spoilers, this is probably not the best
You
stream
see
for
him?
you.
He was studying the
There's going to be a
Heartless.
lot of
He
discussion about the
reported
story and
his
what it all
findings
means
in
and
a
everything
very
like that.
detailed report.
I'm going to try and not spoil things
Gosh, can we
too
see it?
badly,
It's
but I
pages
am going to
scattered
try
everywhere.
and, like, have things,
Too many worlds.
like, take note on this.
Ooh, then
Make
we
sure
can
you
just
remember
wait
this
a while.
part. This thing is important. I'm going to be doing a lot of
My
that
thoughts
stuff.
Exactly.
So
We
if you
gotta
don't
find
like
him
that,
quick.
again, this might not be the best stream for you.
That's right.
So that would always crack me up. The him moving the camera is fantastic. Like, that doesn't happen again. There's no other fourth wall breaking
Heartless have
stuff
great
like that.
fear.
Like,
Keyblade.
it's just in there randomly,
That's
and I
why
love
they
it.
keep coming after you, no matter what.
Well, I didn't ask for this.
The Keyblade chooses its master, and it chose you.
So, tough luck.
How did all this happen? I remember being in my room. Wait a minute. What happened to my home? My island? Riku!
Riku.
Kyrie!
You know what? I really don't know.
I always expect him to say, I really don't care. I always expect that. For some reason, I don't know why, but I legitimately just always expect him to say, I don't care. You know what? I really don't care. I've heard that the Keyblade can open all sorts of locks. Give it a try the next time you find a treasure chest or door lock. Yeah. Like that. Yes. Oh, by the way. Wait. Ba-dum. Nothing? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nothing? What? No, not one. 1. There we go. There it is. Yeah, that's a thing that happens. It's really like something you'd never think to do, but it's a thing to do. Save. How many saves are there? It's actually the 99 as before. That's awesome. I really hated how Kingdom Hearts 3 limited you to like, what was it, like 10 saves, 12, something like that. It's crazy. I want to say it was even less than that, less than 10. It was like 6 at first, something like something seriously insane. Sooner or later, the Heartless will find you. You best prepare yourself. Prepare myself to fight for your life. Are you ready? I'm ready. Yuffie, let's go join Aerith. She should be there by now with the other visitors.
Yuffie,
Leon.
go!
Yuffie!
Sora, let's go.
Damn. Just kicks it out the window. Just boom. Another one of those, like, their cartoon character things. Don't bother with the small fry. Find the leader. Let's go! I love how it makes you think he's going to be your party member. You're going to be on a team with Leon. He's so cool. Would you please stop it? I'll say, these guys are annoying, but still not anywhere near annoying as the shadows. Oh yeah, I need to actually collect the health now. Alright. Well, I know exactly where to go. But... nice. We can go in the green room now. That's where we started in. I wanted to go to the red room. Whoops. Alright. Very good. There's no save spot in there, which is a shame. Yep. This room. We want to come in here, because there's a treasure chest in here. We want it. That one. Right here. Yes. Pretty stone. Nice. All the money and stuff. Very good. Spirit shard. Good stuff. What does the guide say? Hold on. Our hotel is holding a multicultural exhibition. We hope you enjoy the exhibit? Exhibition? Did I just say exhibition? Oh, really? You little bitch. Okay, now I'm definitely cussing. I hear it. I'm doing it. So, maybe I was cussing earlier. I don't know. I'm gonna have to rewatch. You could also rewatch. I'll be uploading the VODs to YouTube, my YouTube channel. It's also Vorgoro. I've also streamed a bunch there and have plenty of other VODs that you can watch. Shameless plug.
Come on. Come on.
Boom. Don't even try it. Whoop. That's not what I wanted to do.
This is it. This is it.
Nice. So, in case you didn't know, Traverse Town is basically where everyone ends up when their world gets destroyed. This is sort of the place where their hearts were too strong for the end of the world to actually kill them. Or they had some kind of passageway, or like they... I'm honestly not sure what differentiates people coming here from becoming like the summon shards or something. It's all sort of just up in the air nonsense, really. But we do know that basically when people are of strong will or heart, that they, instead of their world collapsing and they collapse with it, they die with it, instead, they come here.
Gosh, are these the Heartless guys?
They've not dealt with any yet. I've dealt with so many. All right. We finally have our actual... okay. I'll be honest, I didn't like how the music changed so abruptly there. Like, that was obviously a transition point for the music, that it should have... it should have been playing a different track, and it just sort of failed to do so. So, interesting fun fact. This used to have a very different color scheme in the original, at least the American version. And yeah, it was just like purple and black, honestly. And, you know, it's just sort of generic evil looking stuff. Whereas this actually has some freaking flavor to it. Like, look at the blues and the reds. Like, the blue, the red, the yellow is just so... It just brings so much more life to it. Basically, before, it kind of blended into the rest of Traverse Town. Like, if we're being honest, like, it was the same exact color scheme. Slow-mo, baby. Well, that's definitely the last we're going to see of this, right? Oh, definitely. Definitely this is the last we're going to be seeing of this particular enemy. 100%, yes. So my personal belief is that that thing had the heart of that one guy who died. Remember the guy I was telling you? Remember his face? Sorry, I'll stop talking. There's a cutscene.
Hey, why don't you come with us? We can go to other worlds on our vessel.
I wonder if I could find Riku and Kairi.
Of course.
Are you sure?
Who knows? But we need them to come with us to help us find the thing.
It's so interesting how willing Donald is
Sora,
to have Sora go with them.
Especially if you want to
Like,
find
instead of just like, hey, give us the key.
I guess.
We'll take it from here.
When you can't
Just
come along,
Just
what
give
you
us the key and we will use it in the right way.
want.
Right? Like, that makes a bit more sense to me, at least.
Yeah, you gotta look funny, like us. Whoa.
Yes, but one
Shut up, Goofy.
faces.
Happy?
Another classic right here. Just waiting in anticipation. Yeah, it was terrible.
What funny face.
Okay, why not? I'll go with you guys.
Donald Duck.
Name's Goofy.
Name's
Sora.
Goofy.
All for one, one for all.
Yeah. As long as we're all on the same mission. Definitely, yes.
That little squirt took down that Heartless. Who'd have thought it?
Such is the power of the Keyblade. The child's strength is not his own.
Why don't we turn him into a Heartless?
Right, so,
That'll
another
save
thing
us
I'll
quick
admit.
enough.
when I was a child, I could not tell who the evil people were. Either the old version was much darker than this one, or I was just stupid. I could not figure out from just this one scene who these people were. It was a mystery. It was actually a mystery for me as a child.
Or will the darkness swallow him?
Of course, it's blatantly obvious now, but it's still just like, I'll be honest, I didn't even know who Maleficent was back in the day. She was a bit before my time, we'll say. And of course, the Angelina Jolie thing wouldn't be out for quite some time. So I had no idea who Maleficent was until, they explain it in the game. I'm like, oh, huh, she was in a Disney movie. Go figure. Make sure you're prepared for the journey ahead of you. We don't know how far the Heartless have spread. Check out the shops here. They've got some pretty neat stuff. I can't do grill voice. I can't do it. I'm not good at it. This is from all of us. Cool. Money. Spend it as you see fit. And this is from Leon. Nice. You only get that if you beat him. You don't get that otherwise. He does not give you a gift. Look out for each other. Keep your spirits up. I can't do a Donald Duck voice. The gummy ship is outside that gate. You can teleport to the gummy ship from save points. Open the save menu and select gummy ship. Not all save points let you board the gummy ship. The what? That's our ship. Wait till you see it. Hold on. Sora, this is for you. Attained the power of fire. Learned fire. Fire. Fire? Was it just fire first? Select magic to cast spells. To cast quickly, assign spells to shortcut buttons in the customize menu. Casting spells consumes MP. Using ethers or striking enemies replenishes MP. Now you can use magic too. Goofy, give him that other thing. What? You know. Oh yeah! Dodge roll. I love dodge roll. Oh my god. Activate abilities by equipping them. Some abilities are used by pressing square, others work automatically. Equip them in the abilities menu. Activating them requires AP. Abilities allow you to do all sorts of things. Guess we should look for them along the way, huh? I can't do a perfect Goofy, but you get the idea. Okay, is that it? Let's get going. Not till we're ready. Well, I see big adventures coming their way. Looks like it's up to me to keep track of it all in my journal. Sorry if all the voices sound very similar. This is how they are in my head, and my head is... well, it's my head, isn't it? It's not exactly the best caliber head. Oh, that's right, I don't have dodge roll equipped yet. Equip. Oh, let's equip that too, since we freaking can. And that... oh, boost attack power when HP is critically low combined with a weapon skill. Yeah, sure, why not? Oh my god, you have so many. Yes. Do that. Don't do that. Pretty much anything with Goofy costing MP is a no for me. It's a no. It is a no. Ah, no. Also no for you. Okay. He will use everything so much. It's ridiculous. We don't read these. We just get rid of the new. So that it doesn't bug me. Sorry. Brave Warrior. And then we'll give Donald a Protect Chain because he is weak as F. Open. Postcard. Thank you. Alright. Now, right now is a very unique time for Traverse Town. This is like the only time in the entire game where there are no Heartless here. It is completely clean, completely empty. and you can just wander around as much as you like. It's great. It's fantastic. There's nothing to get right now because I've already found everything. Yeah, I can't do it. Oh, that's right, we need a different spell. Oh, that's right. But we can climb up here. And there's a thing there that we can't really get right now, but it's fine. And then this jump was always daunting as a child. Of course, I found ways around that, but up until I figured it out, it was always a big challenge, a big scare to get over that little ridge right there. And we'll go in here. Collect this postcard. Is it over here or is it over there? It's over here. Postcard. Very good. Now we can leave to this direction.
Fire!
Fire. Cast fire. Go in. Easy peasy. This also took me so freaking long as a child. I'm pretty good at it now, but even still, every now and again. Oh yeah. Trinity. Hey, look at this mark. Look at this mark. I wonder what it is. This is a Trinity mark. They appear in many places. Only the blue ones react in the beginning. Yeah, we're going to learn more of those. We can do stuff with them. Not right now, because that's yellow. And we can't use yellow at the moment. So that's boarded up, which is annoying because this is open. Like, why even have it boarded up? Just let us in. Why even have the mystery of it? Truly.
There's something about this musty place.
Uh-oh.
It reminds me of the secret place back home, where we used to scribble on the walls. Remember?
Kyrie?
Sora?
Like, uh-oh. He's insane. Keyblade Master's insane. Well, well. You've arrived sooner than I expected. I'm just now realizing I can't do Merlin's voice. What? You knew we were coming? Of course. Are you Heartless? He doesn't look like one. Oh my, no. My name is Merlin. As you can see, I am a sorcerer. I spend much of my time traveling. It's good to be home. Your king has requested my help. King Mickey? Yes, indeed. Donald, Goofy, and who might you be, young man? I'm Sora. Ah, so you have found the key. What did the king ask you to do? Just a moment. Sorry, again, I know I can't do a Merlin voice, but I'm doing my best, okay? Alright. Don't need to criticize me so loudly with your silence. Oh, there's a blue thing. Oh, but we don't use that one yet. That one we use later. There now. Ahem. Your king asked me to train you in the arts of magic. We can start any time you like. Let me know when you're ready to begin the training. Oh, and one more thing. Yo, did Donald's neck just break there? Hold on. I don't know why she turns into a little carriage. Like, I mean, I know why. I know the reason that it happens in the game, because it's a video game and they needed to represent her somehow. But I don't know why they don't just have her there. Your king asked me to help too. I will assist throughout your journey. I don't know how much I can be of help, but stop by any time. Yeah, again, I don't know why they don't just have her there. Like, it kind of doesn't make sense, but you know, it's fine. It's fine. All right. Now we save. Yep. And to the gummy ship. Board the gummy ship. Alright, so I'm not going to spend too much time on gummy ship stuff. Just letting you know. I'm not going to do a lot of it. What I am going to do is select your nest. Oh, I can't do a Chippendale voice either. I could try. I think it's very high pitched. Select. No, I can't do it. I can't do it. It's just going to be bad. Select your next destination with the cursor. Observe the battle level when selecting destinations. More stars means stronger Heartless in that world. We're going here first. And I will explain why. They know Thunder. And they can teach me Thunder. And all I have to do is not really fight any Heartless. We travel to different worlds on the gummy ship. Heartless ships often give us a hard time. Often, meaning, you know, on the way here, the very first time. Always be on the lookout during flight. Your journey will be documented until you reach your destination. Seek out the missions each world has to offer. Control the gummy ship with left. Use left to descend, and left to ascend. The blue gauge shows the power level. Firing lasers, among other things, consumes power, which we don't really have right now. The green gauge shows the strength of the armor. If it reaches 0, it's back to the departing point. Sorry for this. It's just going to happen. Like, I'm going to hold this down the entire time, and I always do it, and I'm sorry, but yeah, this is... Okay, maybe not. Oh, I have to, pretty much. Like, I don't know any other way to do these missions. I might end up turning down the volume for these ones, because... Yeah, let's chill for a moment. Can I... I'm gonna turn the volume down a bunch right now. I'll bring it back later, just for right now, because it's so constant and annoying, I'm going to turn it down for you. I don't really have an issue with it, because I have literally done this so many times it doesn't even bother me. I know a lot of people hate the gummy missions, and while I understand that, I'm not the biggest fan of them. I don't hate them. They're a little bit annoying at the start here, because, you know, you want to just get to the next place. But I like how it kind of breaks up the worlds. You know, it breaks up the monotony, and honestly, I don't have a bad time with them. They're fine, in my opinion. They're just a part of this game. There's so many other parts of this game that I really don't like, that this one pales in comparison, if we're being honest. Like, it's not even in the same league. Oh, don't you hit me. Oh, you bitch! Where'd you even come from? What the f... My god. Come on. Right, disembark. Okay. Now we turn the volume back up a little bit. Not too much. We don't want it to be too loud again. This game is very loud. So this is basically how the Trinities work. You walk up to them, and you do a thing. And honestly, that's it. There's not anything else special about them. Like, you walk up to them, you do a thing, and then oftentimes, that's it. You did it. Good job. Some of them later on will unlock things, like the green ones unlock things, and I guess the red ones also unlock things. The white ones tend to give you better items, but that's because those are only available basically at the end of the game. Yellow ones are very rare. I want to say there's only a few of those, honestly. I mean, if I'm thinking about it, I want to say there's the one here. There's one in Agrabah. And I honestly don't recall if there's another one anywhere else. They are few and far between. Let's put it that way. Hello there.
Good timing. Give me a hand, will you? Move that pedestal over there for me. I gotta spruce this place up for the games.
The games! Love that. Let's save. Just real quick. It weighs a ton. Yeah, it's not.
Too heavy.
It's not possible for me.
What?
Too heavy?
Too heavy? Since when have you been such a little...
Oh, wrong guy.
Wrong guy. What are you doing here? This here's the world-famous Coliseum. Heroes only.
Heroes
and I got my
only.
hands full preparing for the games.
The
So
games. Look, it's like this.
Heroes are coming from all over to fight ferocious monsters.
I can quote
right
so
here in the
much of this
Coliseum.
goddamn game.
You got heroes standing right in front of you.
Yup, he's a real hero chosen by the Keyblade.
And we're heroes too.
Hero? That grunt?
What's so funny? I fought a bunch of monsters.
I've got to say, I really love the friggin' PS2 era.
If you can't even move this,
The motion. What do they call that?
you
The
can't call yourself a hero.
what do they call that? It's not animation. Is it animation? Yeah, it's kind of animation. I love the PS2 era
Okay,
animations.
so it takes more than brawn.
Because you know, all of these were handcrafted. Like, they were put there, like, personally. Someone painstakingly moved all the characters in these ways, bit by bit. Not like today's. Not like today's. Okay, what are we talking to you about? I'm ready. Oh, I've forgotten to take off the, stun thing. Hopefully it'll be fine.
Ha! Come on! Ha! Yeah!
Okay, that works. Alright, not bad for a beginner. Got all of them. The rules are simple, bust all the barrels within time limit.
This is it!
Man.
Come on!
Alright. We're at least a little bit back on track.
This is it!
Okay. That's fine.
Come on!
Nope, don't target like that, Sora.
This is it!
Of course you do.
This is it!
God damn it. You'd better not. You'd better freaking not. God damn it. Alright. It's fine. I mean, we still got all of them, but... Alright. We're good. We're good.
You know, you ain't bad, kid.
Thanks.
Looks like I'm headed for the games.
Afraid not.
Yeah, no.
Why not?
2 words.
You guys ain't heroes.
Come on.
Of how Goofy's counting. He's literally just keeping track. Thunder! Yeah. That's all we really came for. I just want that as soon as possible. Okay. Bye! We're going to talk with someone, and then we're going to leave. Normally you'd talk with this person, and then go right back in. But we're going to leave. We're not going to go back in.
Wait, let me guess. You want to enter the games, right? Well then, hey, get a load of this.
A pass?
It's all yours. Good luck, kid. I'm pulling for you, little shorty.
Thanks, Holmes. Love you, bro. Did you hear, chat? He called me his shorty. Okay, maybe he didn't call me his shorty, but... Oh, sorry, volume. Alright. See? Cheap shots, man. My god. That's effed up. That is effed up. Now they can just do that. What do you think about the gummy ship missions? Did you ever have difficulty with them? I know one of the difficulties people have with them is that they basically, like, the flight of it is actually really difficult for some people because it's reverse controls. It's the inverted sort of control style. And a lot of people just cannot handle it. Now, me, I literally grew up with this very game. So, this is a control style I'm very much used to. Now, I'm not used to it on all games, don't get me wrong. I am not an inverted camera person, but flight simulators, I can do this. Right? Some of them, I have to literally change them to this, because otherwise my brain doesn't make sense of it anymore. Not many, not all of them, but sometimes if it's something that is so reminiscent of this, then my brain's like, oh, this is exactly like the gummy ship. Then I can't help it. It just, it does it on its own. Oh, cool. Oh, and I got an achievement too. Sweet. Oh, I totally forgot to, hold on. There's something we have to do, actually. I totally forgot. But it actually, this puts us in where we want to be anyway, so it's fine, but I still completely forgot. When we're here, we want to unlock a door. You remember that door that I was saying I can't do anything with this yet, and was very disappointed by that fact, and, you know, Sora was like, it's locked, and I was like, hey, if only we had a key. It was very funny. Trust me. It was hilarious. You should have been there. You should catch my streams live. 4 Pacific, 7 Eastern, or 3 Pacific, 6 Eastern. One of those, typically, either here or on YouTube. Thunder. Really? Nice. Yep. Murder. Oh, missed the big one. Darn it. Oh well. And we open that. Very good. We're in. Here we are. We're in the front again. Lovely stuff. Lovely stuff. Third postcard is a mega potion. Fourth is a mega ether. Fifth is mithril. Oh, that's it. That's a shame. I hate you. I hate you. You! It's the guy, see? He's back now that we killed Heartless. So, the key's missing. Yep. Lost our homes and worlds. It's easy to get lost in the big... It's really not that big. At least not in this game. In a later game, it actually gets much bigger. For some reason. Like, I always assumed that this was the entirety of the town. Like, I'll be completely honest with you. Up until the point where they told me, oh no, this is just a partial bit of the town. Whoa, well. Did you hear that? The sound just go out for like half a second. That was strange. I didn't appreciate that. We get them? We got all of them? Nice. One hit. Am I not gaining magic? I swear I've been at this point for a while. Could sworn. Right, now we've got to fight all the enemies again. There's going to be so many of them. But the good thing is, these guys give 3 experience. Which is great. It's super helpful. I'd much rather get 3 experience than 1 experience. But that's just me personally. Oh, see, I had to talk. I had to freaking open my mouth and say, oh hey, look, it's a thing. Ah, man. Because now it's not the 3s anymore. Now it's just the 1s again. There we go. Oh, I love the combat of this game. It's so... at least for me, the feeling of the combat is so clean. So just easy breezy, and it just works so well. Like, again, I know it's one of the press X to win, but it's just so good. Man, it's so good. I can't even. Like, I just... How could I even? Right? Like, it's so good. How could anyone even? I never noticed that by hitting the sun, the, like, flower things bloom on the sides here. Or does it just happen randomly? Okay, now I don't even know. God damn it. Okay, we're gonna have to watch them. Okay, they bloomed just then. Okay, what did I get? Where's the treasure chest? Where's whatever it is that I won? Here. Whoop. I did something. Give me a prize. Come on. Clock is stuck at 6:45. Alright, that's all we can really do, I think. Yeah, no, that's basically what we came back for. Came back to do that. And that's it. We wanted to get the Thunder so that we could do that. And also Thunder's really good as just a general attack spell. Like, Fire is nice and all, but Thunder. Thunder is chef's kiss, just beautiful. Oh. Didn't like that, did you? So yeah, no, that's basically the only reason we came back was to use... Well, okay. I always have to do this. Because I always say something that isn't technically true. I mean, it's partially true, but it's not actually technically true. Which is... I don't know, it bugs me whenever I do that. So we came back because literally we have to before we can go to the first actual planet. But while we were going to be here anyway, I decided to take a detour and do these things. It's not the only reason we are back here, but it is something we can do while we are back here. There's a distinction there that I don't think anyone actually cares about, but I'm making it just in case, so that no one in the comments can say, actually... I'm just, you know, just making sure that everyone understands that we are doing this for a reason. Multiple reasons, in fact. I don't know if that does anything anymore. I think it used to pull out the, I don't know. It used to do something, I think. But I don't know that it does anything anymore. So I'm just doing it because I always do. So there. Oh, I forgot to turn the volume up when I landed. It's fine. There was nothing very important happening anyway, so yeah. It's fine. Right. Yeah, we'll destroy that. It's fine. Again, I know the gummy ship gets such a bad rap. But I really don't think it's that bad. I know some people really don't like it, but... Oh, for some reason my foot really hurts today, chat. I don't know why. I haven't done anything to hurt it. It just hurts today. Sucks. Well, that's what happens when you get to be my age. Things just start to hurt. It's not fun, but it is what it is. Oh. Again, I really think this gets too much of a bad rap. It's really not that bad. It's honestly, I have fun with it sometimes. Other times, yeah, it's a bit too boring and too many times. You know, obviously they shouldn't lock things behind this. Meaning, like, they shouldn't lock items or, you know, big important things. But, I honestly think it's fun. It can be a nice break from press X to win. That's just me. That's just a personal, my personal feelings on that. What can I say?
I should be there. Oh, I'm late. I'm late. I'm late. Oh, the Queen. She'll have my head for sure.
So I don't think I'd ever actually watched Alice in Wonderland when I had played this game. This was another one that I knew generally. Like, I knew the White Rabbit, and I knew of Alice in Wonderland. Like, I could tell you that was Alice. I know the Red Queen, or the Queen of Hearts. Sorry, not the Red Queen. I know the rabbit, but I could not tell you, for the life of me, there was a doorknob who's kind of a... I'm not going to say it. But yeah, he exists, and is a bit of a twat. It's not the word I want to use,
Get so small.
but it is a word I can.
You're simply too big.
It does.
Must you
Oh,
be so
give me
loud?
one
You
moment. I
woke
want
me
to
up.
eat part of my apple.
Good morning.
Good night.
I need a bit more sleep.
Wait, what do we have to do to grow small?
Why don't you try the bottle over there?
I love this mechanic. And honestly, I feel like they should have waited to use it for later. Like, this whole world is so unique and so interesting. However, they shove it right at the start. So you barely even notice it. You think, oh, this is just how this game's going to be. It's going to be this, like, manipulation of the world around you. But no, not necessarily. Oh, come on. Don't hit him. Don't hit it. No. Let me block. Oh, Goofy. Man. Oh, we're just going to murder them. See, notice how they don't drop any health. So if you're fighting them, if you're in this room trying to grind, it's not a good time. Because they just don't drop health at all. These little bubbles are not health. They are magic. And again, it's just not a great grinding area, we'll say. The grind in this area is not fantastic. Because specifically those enemies, they don't drop any health. I will also say, this world is where they introduce the large bodies, which we will see in just a little bit, I'm sure. But they are a very interesting enemy because they stop you from just press X to win. You have to maneuver around them, or use magic, or whatever. Whatever you can to defeat them. Because they are big old boys.
I'm on trial.
But why?
Her Majesty, the Queen of Hearts, presiding.
And guilty. Bye. Off with the head.
This girl is the culprit. There's no doubt about it. And the reason is because
I said so, that's why.
That is so unfair.
Well, have you anything to say in your defense?
But of course.
Of course. I've done absolutely nothing wrong. You may be queen, but I'm afraid that doesn't give you the right to be so mean.
Silence! You dare defy me?
If I'm not wrong,
Hey guys,
the actual original voice of Alice reprised her role for this.
That be muddling?
She was like
Oh, yeah.
very, very, very old. And I don't say that as an insult. I say that as just a clear fact that This movie came out many years before this game came out. And to reprise the role so well, like, it sounds like Alice. Like they do a good job of it. And again, I could be wrong. I don't 100% recall, but I do believe they reprise their role. And it's amazing. Bring me evidence of Alice's innocence. Fail and it's off with all of your heads. Gather as much or little evidence as you please. Report back here once you're ready. Alright. Yeah, so this part is going to be a bit. This, I'll be honest, even I don't fully remember the different passages and passageways and things in this area. I just sort of meander around until I find all of the evidences. I know where all of them are. It's just getting to them that's confusing as so hell. Sorry, I'm not reading anymore. Pleased to meet you, though I do wish it were under better circumstances. I'm sorry you got mixed up in this nonsense. Why are you on trial in the first place? I should like to know the very same thing. Apparently I was guilty from the moment I took the stand. That's crazy! So where are you from? Curious, I can't quite remember. You see, I found this mysterious rabbit hole. When I tried to peek inside, I tumbled in head over heels, and I found myself here. So you're from another world! Shut the fuck up, Sora. No, she's not. She's from this world. Shut the fuck up. That's funny. Maybe you don't need a ship then. I don't get it. What do you mean, another world?
Enough! The defendant will be silent.
Not sure what sort of accent that was, but I'm fine with it. Oh, Mr. Cheshire. Yo, who are you? Maybe that's what I'll do for Donald, is I'll just have it just something completely different. Who indeed? Poor Alice, soon to lose her head, and she's not guilty of a thing. Hey, if you know who the culprit is, tell us. The Cheshire Cat has all the answers, but doesn't always tell. The answer, the culprit, the cat, all lie in darkness. Wait! They've already left the forest. I won't tell which exit. There are 4 pieces of evidence in all. 3 are a cinch to find. The 4th is tricky. Big reward if you find them all.
Yo, should we trust him?
To trust or not to trust? I trust you'll decide. Right. Oh yeah, the talking flowers. I remember these. These are annoying. Kind of hate them. Nice, nicely done, Donald. Good effort there, Sora. It was a nice try. Give you a potion. Gotcha.
Here.
There you go. You're welcome. Oh, we got a high potion for that. Oh, we should take the evidence. Footprints. Boom. What do you want? An ether. Ether? Ether.
Come on.
It's not like the Aether or anything. It's the Ether. It's an Ether. Not the Ether. Do that. Oh, I guess we could have just gone up there. And then that would have worked too. Oh, hey. Evidence. Whoop. I actually think I could have made it if I hadn't attacked. Oh, getting on these freaking mushrooms when I first started was horrible. As a child, the mushrooms made no sense to me and I hated them. They're so bad. Noxious mother... Wait, what did you want again? You also wanted an ether. Alright. Do we have ethers? No. No, we do not. That's great. That's lovely. Okay. Well. I can give you a potion.
Here.
Flower. There you go. Make me big. But only me, not anyone else. See ya. Right. Now we do that. But actually we have to take it. Yep. Now we attack. Oh, so this was basically impossible to do back in the day. Hit that and eat the acorn. Because, as I said before, the triangle button wasn't a thing back in the day. So all you could do was hit X to do whatever the triangle button action was, which is eat. So you couldn't attack the tree and spin it. It couldn't happen. You couldn't do it. Because you would eat the fruit instead. It's like, you'd have to basically, like, I think it was jump. Yeah, you'd have to jump and hit. And then you could actually eat the freaking fruit. Or nuts or whatever this is. Alright, let's do this. I think this gives us an ether. Yep, gave us an ether. You're welcome. Alright, Donald, you should probably get a bunch of that, because, yeah, you suck. Alright, we're going to go in... Well, we should probably go that way, because that's the only way to go that way, is when the acorn has been gotten. See, and now we go up here. It's really hard to reach over there right now, so I'm not even going to try. I know I could. I could try, and I could theoretically do it. But I'm not going to, because, yeah, it's really not worth it. Alright, I guess we're going back in, because... What the hell? This is supposed to do something. I know. Like, it's not just supposed to take me back. It's supposed to do something with me. And I don't appreciate that it's not doing it. I can't believe I did that in one try. That usually takes me far too long to accomplish. Seriously. Truly. Like, that just usually takes me far too long.
Here.
Flower. There you go. I got a camping set. Yay! For the only ether that I had. Yay.
Come on.
Die. Just straight up. Just die. Just die. Alright. Well, we're gonna do this again and rotate the tree back. Because, yeah, gonna have to. And now we eat. See, I told you, I'm not very good at this one. It just... It gets a bit confusing, honestly, and so much going on with it that just... There's another. So that's 3. So we got 3 of them, which is great. So happy for us. Let's go ahead and save, just very quickly. Doesn't take very long at all. And it gives us full health and magic and respawns the enemies. Doesn't seem like it. Cool. Alright. Usually if you go 2 rooms, they'll respawn, but I guess this one didn't like that. So, it's fine. Oh, I always have to be very careful about this one. Get off, Donald. There we go. Okay. Claw marks. Yep, we got all of them. Well, look what you found. Nice going. Now we can save Alice. Don't be so sure. She may be innocent, but what about you? What do you mean? I won't tell, but I'll give you something. Tone the power of ice. Learned magic spell Blizzard. Blizzard is super useful. It's great. Legitimately. It's legitimately great. Ah. Alright. Really? There's not even Heartless here? Really? Alright, well, that's fine. Oh, have any of you played or seen American McGee's Alice in Wonderland? Oh, that's just such a... It's a trip, man. It's a trip. It's very interesting though. Like it is a trip in a very interesting way. Like it's kind of wild, but it's awesome. Can I talk to you again? A little bit. Okay. Yep. Here's some stuff. Found 4 pieces of evidence. Well, that's certainly a lot of evidence, but I'm still not impressed. Cards, bring forth my evidence. So, the way that this part works, there's always 5 pieces of evidence. If you only find 1, she will bring out 4. If you find 3, she'll bring out 2. And so on. It's very, very interesting, and I love it, because it incentivizes you to do it, but also, it doesn't really matter. I mean, it kind of matters, because choose the one person you wish to... Yeah. Choose 1 box. Sorry, I skipped all the dialogue there, but it really doesn't matter, because basically, no matter what you choose, you're going to have to fight. And basically, all it does is, if you choose wrong, if you choose the one that is other evidence, it'll basically put either Goofy or Donald in like timeout prison or whatever for the fight. So it's in your benefit to not get the wrong one, but it is still, you know, ultimately not super important because, you know, the fight's gonna happen no matter what. Cool. So basically the way you have to do this, you gotta attack the tower. That's the only way to win. You attack the tower, and by doing so, by defeating the tower, you win. you don't actually have to fight any of the cards. You only win by fighting the tower. Oh, there's also a lot of money and stuff, and if you don't collect the money right now, it will be gone forever. You do not just automatically get all of the money at the end. You have to collect it when it comes out. Otherwise, you're not going to get any of it. Oh, cool. Donald learned Lucky Strike. Wait, was that Donald or was that Goofy? That was Goofy. That was Goofy. Yeah. Sorry. I saw green, and I, for some reason, thought Donald. Like, that isn't his colours at all. She must... Yo. She must have gotten kidnapped while we were fighting. You fools. Find the one who's behind this. I don't care how. Yeah, just run around in circles. That's probably productive, right? Overwrite. Very good. Alright, let's go. Oh, hey! Have you seen Alice? Alice? No. Shadows? Yes. Where did they go? This way? That way? Does it matter? Left, right, up, down, all mixed up thanks to the shadows. Step deeper into the forest, to the deserted garden. You might find shadows in the upside-down room. True. Ah, here's the large body. This mother of pearl right here. It's quite the annoyance. Quite the bother, that one. Yeah, we don't like them. We don't take kindly to their types around here. As one might say. Oh, fun thing. If you use that, you get tech points. If you use ice on fire types, you get tech points. If you use fire on ice types, you get tech points. I think it's gravity on electric types. You get tech points. I'm not 100% on that one. I don't 100% recall. But I know each type does have a tech-related weakness.
See ya.
And it behooves you to attack them with it. Because that's just free experience. Right? Like that's a no-brainer. It's easy. Easy. Oh, we should go to certain places before. So there's one room up here that we want to go to first. Because otherwise it's going to be blocked off a little bit. It's going to be hard to get in there. Oh, damn it.
Come on.
Oh, thank God. Thank you, Goofy.
Come on.
Oh, yes. See how much harder it was to kill that thing than anything else. So much harder. And for what? For what reason was it so much harder?
Deep freeze.
Oh, come on. Seriously? Should be able to turn this. Yes. I knew it. No! Alright, that's fine. Alright, that leads to the Queen's Castle. That leads to the Lotus Forest. Alright, so we're going to have to come back here, essentially. Because we need to go to all the places. Let's grab that real quick. Meteor G. Wait. Oh, let's heal up real quick. Not even gonna save, just healing. And now we go right back in. Because
Come on! Deep freeze!
yes. Nice, Donald. You figured it out too. Kind of, maybe. Not really. I mean, I know you haven't actually figured it out, but... Alright. Oh. Cool. Nice. Very good, Donald. That leads to the bizarre room, which is where we currently are. Oh.
See ya.
Nice. I love when I hit more than just one. It's great. It's exactly what I want.
Come on.
Nice. The large bodies are just such a bother. So bad. So annoying. Light it up. Spits out a treasure chest. Love it. Love everything about it. Smack. Fall. Light. Photo. In. There's so many twists and turns to this gosh darn area. Swear.
Thunder.
Boom. Dalmatians, nice. What do you want? No. What do you want? Cool.
This should help.
Flower. You're welcome. Yeah, I'll take all that. What do you want? An elixir. I actually think I do have an elixir, don't I? Yeah, I have 2 of them. Sweet. Oh, we should take all of these away from you two. You cannot be trusted. I'm sorry, but they cannot be trusted. I am very sorry to them, but no. No. Alright. Elixir? Yes. Now up. There you go. You're welcome. And we got a mithril shard and a bunch of money. Nice. There's a keyblade right here, but we can't get to it because it's behind a white trinity. Which sucks. But it is how it is. Oh? You want to go, bro? Bro? Homies? Right. Where does this lead now? Will this take us to the Lotus Forest where we want to be? It does. Sweet. And then we go right back in. We actually didn't really want to be there at the moment. Very good.
Deep freeze.
Suck it. Alright. So we went through there. Alright. Now all we have to go through. We'll go in here. Where does this lead us? Over here. Does it lead us right back? Yes. Yes, it does. Okay. Well, that's fine. We actually did kind of want to be over here. Because... we've got to make ourselves big. Oi. Boys, come down. Come down here. Boys, come down here. Thank you. Oh, Goofy. Why were you the target? It should have been me. No, not you. Hold on. Is it you? Ether. Yes.
This should help.
Flower. There you go. Another camping set. Oh, that's actually really disappointing. Those are my only ethers, man.
Here.
Right, there you are. There you go. And now we push that. Which opens up those. And we knock the nut off. Hit the tree. Eat the nut. Get small again. Possibly fight more monsters. Yes? No? Probably over here we will. Oh. Oh, okay. I was like, oh, sweet. We actually didn't. We didn't fight any monsters, but no, we are. Okay. This is big. Learning scan is big. We love scan in this household. If you do not love scan, then, well, you are no child of mine. Oh, we should equip that too. That's just good.
Thunder.
But yeah, no, scan is freaking great.
This should help.
It's amazing. And we all love scan. As we should. We should all love scan. Cool. Neat. That works. Yeah. Didn't really need any of this, but yeah, it's fine. I'll take this. This is great. Nice. Puppies. Alright, we are going to save this time. Just because it's been, you know, a little bit. It's been a time. There's been time now. Oh, these ones are interesting. Come on, do a thing. Do something.
Thunder.
Cool, hit it with thunder. Thunder only. Nope. Nope. Thunder. Yep. There you go. Come on, one more. One more.
Thunder.
There you go. Perfect. Good on you, mate. Oh, and we even got a mystery goo. Mother. Love you. No, we're not doing thunder again. Fire. Okay. This one's harder to see. Nope, that's thunder. We're not doing thunder. Nope, that's thunder. We're not doing thunder. Come on, shiver. Shiver, you bald f***. Yeah, you're gonna think to yourself. You're gonna do like 2 or 3 more. Oh, come on. No, that's Blizzard. That's Blizzard. No, motherfucker. Fine. You didn't even dig. Are you gonna stick around long enough for me to do anything to you?
Fire.
Oh, sorry, wrong one.
Fire.
Man, you would... Fine. 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 Whatever. It doesn't matter. It's fine. Alright. Want to know the trick for this? So... This is a tea party. A very merry on birthday. Sit down to get your present. You sit in the chairs. And sometimes there's heartless. How do you know if there are heartless? Well, I'll tell you. The pink chairs. The pink chairs the only pink chairs, I should say, when they are solely pink, there will be Heartless. The one pink chair with a brown finish is actually not a bad one. You can only sit in each chair once. Oh, I'm wrong. Damn it. Alright, then it must be just the fluffy pink chairs. Because I know it's the pink chairs. I know that one. I know it. Boom. Oi.
See ya.
Oh, see how we can now see the enemy's what's it called? Health. It's great. It's so useful. We love scan in this household. Scan is amazing. And if you do not like it, you can go to hell. Because scan is amazing. Ether. Donald, get out of my way. I'm pushing you into things that I don't want you to have. I want these things. For myself. So, sorry chat, I gave you a bit of misinformation. I really did think it was the solely pink chairs, but it must have just been the fluffy pink chairs. The fluffy pink chairs are trouble. What can I say? What can I say? Wait. Thank you. I mean, it's a potion. It's not like I need it, but I still want it. And I am entitled to it. Last chair. A very merry unbirthday to all of us. It is in fact my unbirthday today. How about you, chat? Is it your unbirthday? It's a lot of people's unbirthdays. A lot more people's unbirthdays than it is their birthdays. One would assume, at least. I wonder if there are any days that it's not that way. That it is actually more people with birthdays than unbirthdays. That can't be right. There cannot be a day like that. They're hiding somewhere, and the Mummereth outgrab? What? What? What is that? And the Momerath's outgrabe. What is a Momerath's? What's an outgrabe? I feel like that's not what he says normally. I've never noticed that gibberish before. Like, literally, I've never noticed that sort of gibberish from him. He always at least made some kind of sense.
Take that.
Nice. And now... climb up. Light. It's too dim. Make it brighter. Yo, what next? Need one more lamp that you need to light. Alright. Let's go. Boom. Lit. A flower. All the lights are on. You'll see the shadows soon. They'll rise in this room, but somewhere else. The shadows might go after that doorknob too. What? But why would they do that? How intriguing. What could they possibly mean? How farcical and strange of them to have said that. Farcical? Is farcical a word? I think I just made that up. Couldn't tell me if that's a made-up word or not. It doesn't seem like it's a word. Farcical? That seems like a popsicle that's just like way away. It It's very far. It's a farcical. That doesn't seem like a real thing, but no, whatever. It's fine. Save, because this boss is actually kind of a jerk. I hate it, but, you know. It's fine. You'll have a better view from higher up. It's interesting that we never hear the Cheshire Cat's actual voice. He's only in typed dialogue. Oh, we do want to just real quick, real quick chat, real quick. Something we need to do. Read the book. Cool. Move the bear. Now move the clock. Now get small again. Now let's check out the flower real quick. Nice. Love it. Love to see it. The Tea Party Garden. Dark matter. Lovely. Again, love to see it. Oh. Yeah, no, we're not going to get there. Perfect. Nice. We took them out expertly, didn't we, Donald? God, I hate these little mother... God, I hate them. Cool.
See ya.
Oh yes, just dispatched easily. Ooh, another protect chain. Hey Donald. Here's another one. Actually, it looks like we have another one, so Goofy, you two. Honestly, sometimes I feel like I could do so much better of a job as Sora if Donald and Goofy were not here. Like, driving enemies away from me. It's not always true. But I really do feel that way sometimes, at least. At least sometimes. Yes. Oof. Right. Again, we save. Because I forgot that there were things that I wanted to do before continuing in the story. So we will now continue the story. Oop. Jumped a bit too far. Okay, now let's go. I really don't like his opposable hands, like opposable thumbs and things. Like, it's just... It's creepy for a cat. The shadow should be here soon. If you prepared for the worst. It's not too bad. Oh, I did. I prepared for the worst. Again, in the original version, this monster was actually a bit less colourful. It was, what, just like black and red. Like, it was very basic. It's still a little bit that sort of thing, where it is, you know, it's dark colours with light colours. It's a reddish sort of thing with, you know, purple is oftentimes replaced with black and vice versa. But it's just interesting that they have added so much colour into, and I don't know if these were final mix changes or HD game changes, but I know that they weren't like this in the original. That's really all I can say 100% for sure, is that this is not what they were like in the original version of the game. please.
Deep freeze.
Oh. Okay, I'm just not going to move. This seems to be working pretty well.
Deep freeze.
There we go. Oh, really? The final fucking... Come on, I want to block and hit back at least one of them. Oh, okay, no. I guess not. I guess Donald and Goofy are just winning this one for us. Go ahead. Kill him, boys. Kill him. Knock him out. Ah, still. It's slower than I remember it being. I got one. I got one. I was expecting it to be much faster. Much, much faster. And it is not. It is not faster than that. Man, this boss kicked my ass so hard in the starts. When I first was playing this, it just kicked my ass so much, so often. Ifrit's horn.
What a racket.
What a racket.
How's a doorknob to get any sleep?
Sorry, I was eating something. You hear that? It sounded like something closed. And a weird thing came out. This gummy ain't like the others. No, sir. Wow, I lost my Goofy voice for a minute. Oh, shit, that was bad. That was a really bad Goofy impression. I'll hold on to it. Obtained Navi G piece. Splendid. You're quite the hero. If you're looking for Alice, she's not here. She's gone. Off with the shadows into darkness. No. Let's go back to our gummy ship. We might find her in another world. We gotta go to a safe point to return to our ship. Oh, lucky. Just putting us back at a save point. Perfect. Alright, I actually think, you know what, that is going to be sort of a good stopping point there for today. We beat Traverse Town, and we've beaten Alice in Wonderland. That is honestly a good point to stop for today. So, if you have watched with me, thank you so much. I very much appreciate it. Thank you, really, just for being here. I love these games, and I love to play them. And I'd love to share that excitement and passion with all of you. So, I really do appreciate if you've watched this live, if you have watched it as a VOD, no matter how. I really do appreciate you. And I don't know what else really to say at the end here. You know, usually on YouTube I'll have my sort of end of video spiel. But this is only my second Twitch stream, so I don't really know what all to say. I guess I could just say that I do stream. Typically weekdays. I've tried to stream on weekends and just found that it just... I don't know, I just get very busy on weekends, which is sort of ironic, honestly. But not the point. The point is, I tend to stream 3 Pacific, 6 Eastern. I need to switch those around in my head. So 6 Eastern, 3 Pacific, or 7 Eastern, 4 Pacific. Today, I actually streamed on time, which is rare for me. Honestly, I kind of tend to miss the 6 Eastern time slot. I will typically start streaming either 15 after, 30 after, 45 after. It is very rare for me to stream on the dot like today. I'm very excited to be streaming on Twitch. I'm really wanting to reach out to more people and get to know people. I'd love to have people visit the stream, chat in the chat. I'm really not a harsh moderator or anything. Like, there's no one here for you to offend. There's no one here for me to offend, sadly. But honestly, I'm so new to this. I've only been streaming for what? 2 months? 2.5 months? It's really not been very long. So, having pretty much no one watch me is honestly, I think, normal. I'm getting it too far into the weeds here. I'd really appreciate you. If you want to check me out on YouTube, I do have a lot of VODs there. Been streaming, again, pretty much for the last 2.5 months. There's been a few breaks in there, so it's not as many videos as I'd like, but there are still a bunch of videos that I'm proud of, and I think if you like today's stream, you'll probably like one of those. So if you'd like to join me there, I use the same username, Vorgoro, Vorgoro. My stream times 6 to 7 Eastern, 3 to 4 Pacific. Typically weekdays, but sometimes I will have a bad day and not stream that day. But I'm really excited to be doing this more and more. There's been some setbacks and things, and I am really glad to be back in it. Really glad to have been streaming fairly regularly for now. And again, I'm so excited to bring not only this game, a game that I love, like literally this is probably my favorite series of all time, but a bunch of other games that I love, and hopefully some games that I will come to love as we play new ones and discover new things. So if you'd like to follow here on Twitch, if you'd like to subscribe on YouTube, please feel free. I would love to have you. I'd love to see you in my chat. I'd love to chat with you, see what's going on. I want to learn. I want to figure out what I'm doing right, what I'm doing wrong, and really just have a good time while doing it. So I'll end it off here. Again, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you. If you've stayed all the way to the end, if you've either watched the VOD or if you've stayed live, give yourself a nice treat. You know, first off, give yourself a good stretch. It's a long time, 2 hours. It's not as long as some other streams, but it's still a long time. But treat yourself. Make sure you're doing all right. You're doing good, because that is ultimately what's important, is that everyone is doing all right. So again, I will end it here and say thank you for watching. You take care of yourself. Bye.